Hey, welcome back everybody. Today I'm going to do some polls for the Street Fighter collab. Now, I kind of just want to say this collab doesn't quite feel as generous as the Guilty Gear collab. There isn't any like free tickets that we've gotten so far. So, I'm not trying to be negative about that. I'm just thinking maybe next week we might get some extra things. But since they decided to kind of separate the banners out between the 2 weeks, I think what I'm going to do now is maybe go through one entire pity on this banner and then maybe like half a pity, or let's see what happens on the cards. And then I'm going to wait till next week to do the rest because honestly, I think most of us want Ryu. And then the next week's banner is going to have M. Bison and Akuma. So I think a lot of us are going to want that second banner as well. So like, I don't think it's a great idea to spend all your rubies right now. So that's pretty much my strategy right now. So let me go ahead and get started and then just start doing the pulls on this banner. All right, so I still have some time limited rubies. I haven't collected them all from the dice theme, but I think I could still finish it within time. So hopefully I should have some of those saved up for next week. All right, so far we have a yellow box. And this is not looking super great, so this might be a skip. All right, nothing fancy here. Let's continue onward. And yeah, I think in terms of these time-limited rubies, it feels like we didn't get as many as we usually do. That's fine. I've kind of been saving up for a while now. I'm hoping to just get some decent amount of units. It looks like we got nothing here too. So we're just going to continue onward. And I guess the important thing to just watch for is the actual pity itself. Okay, that's a red. Does anything change here? Oh, we got something. Now, I've been pretty lucky recently. Let's see if this luck continues. I think that's Chun-Li. Yes. All right, so I got the nostalgia Chun-Li. I don't know why she's the nostalgia one. I think the other one's more nostalgic for me, but that's just me. If anyone knows the answer to that, please let me know. So I got the Chun-Li, who's going to be the one that we believe is going to be on both banners. So, you know, that's fine. I mean, better than not getting anything, right? And she's going to be really good anyway, so that's not something to be worried about. I don't feel like I've wasted my luck. Like, I don't feel that at all. So we're just going to keep going and see if we get anything. Nope. Okay. So just to keep an eye on the pity meter down here, we're about 1/5 of the way there. So not too bad. I think it's 20 total pulls. I could be wrong. I always lose track of how many pulls it is. It just feels like they go by so fast. So, all right, let's keep this going. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, so I've seen a few people's pulls. Seems like luck is not really with us on this banner, but the only thing you can really do is keep pulling and try to go to pity. So I mean, we got the Chun-Li, so that's like one less person to worry about. I think we just need one of the other ones, and then the pity will sort of determine the rest. So that just upgraded to a regular red. Nothing to sort of have to go through one by one for that. All right, next one. So, oh, that looks very sparkly. Okay, maybe I'm just seeing things. All right, that's not a problem. Yeah, nothing special here. But yeah, I think if I do reach the pity, to me that's a guaranteed Ryu, and that's who I'm going to be worried about the most. That's kind of why I want to wait for next week, because I kind of want to see what I get between M. Bison and Akuma, and then kind of come back for Luke. Nothing against Luke, he's really cool, but I think most of us are going to be prioritizing, you know, the other three. And Chun-Li, you know, we all want Chun-Li, but we're getting a free Chun-Li too, so you know, there's going to be plenty of chances to work on her. I think we're actually getting memories for both Chun-Lis, so I think that's going to be kind of quite a bonus for us. All right, we're almost reaching the halfway point. We're 2/5 of the way at least. And I feel like we've barely seen anything, right? Okay, so that one had sparks. I could swear I've never seen those sparks before. But maybe they've always been there. Or maybe because I'm on the PC version, it's a little bit more particle effects and whatnot. All right, continuing onward. I think that is actually the halfway point. And we've been getting the red boxes, but see, that one didn't have sparks. But we haven't been getting really too many Fez quality, or, you know, Fez and above is kind of what I mean. So we are getting some gold fighters, but I mean, maybe if it was last year, we might appreciate these gold fighters, but you know, things have been power corrupted quite a bit, so. All right, nothing, it looks like. Yeah, 34 for the carnival. All right, we just hit one of those smaller pities. All right, it looked like there was some loading time, but I mean, I haven't really played on the PC version all that much, so that can mean anything. Nothing, nope. All right, that's another skip. All right, we are almost 3/4 of the way there, 75%. Okay, sparks again. I don't think the sparks actually mean anything. Anything? No. All right, that's another skip. All right, getting close. Again, another red box. No upgrade. That's a lot of yellow tokens there, but I mean, those are pretty meaningless. We got the K, the swimsuit K. All right, what else we got? I tell you, man, I know a lot of people have been saying that these red crates are just not real, but it's really hitting me this time. I feel like I've gotten a lot of red crates and I only got one hit so far. So continuing onward, we're 1/5 of the way left to go. And we're almost at pity. Here's a blue. Oh my God. No upgrade here. I think I should like skip one before it resolves, because I feel like that'll change the look. Oh, come on, one of these. Let's go. All right. Whoops. So we have, if we get, well, I think Ryu has to be a different looking token. So if anything, I think we want Luke. Oh, another Chun-Li. Not the worst thing though. We can awaken her. So not really upset about that. And like I said, Luke is pretty much the newer character out of Street Fighter. So most of us kind of don't really have as much of an attachment to him. He's like pretty much basically brand spanking new out of the factory, right? He's like the last fighter from like the latest DLC. So most of us don't even know him that well, or haven't really had that much of a chance to play with him. All right, so one more pull, and then we should get the pity selector. Yeah, this is not looking good. All right, so that's gonna be, I'm gonna turn that into a Ryu, and I'm gonna call it a day for today. And then I'm gonna move on to this, right? So I've already gotten some cards from here, but I believe these are all different cards, right? We have some option cards here, we have the set, and then we have the three 3PG cards. Guarantee you I'm gonna get a Luke here, but I think the Luke would be useful because we're supposed to get a free Chun-Li. 30 megabytes, wow. All right, let's see what we get here. We get a red and an actual rainbow. Of course it's Chun-Li. Well, I mean, I got I think this is going to be at least an A2 Chun-Li, so I will definitely take that. I could double up on her cards if need be. All right, let's see if we can get some luck going here. No, I think this is gonna be a skip. Wow, okay. Let's keep going on this. I think maybe I'll go halfway on this one. Not entirely sure. Ah, lots of red. I don't think I'm gonna get anything here. No, we got Choi. All right, so let's keep this going. So this looks like it's gonna be like basically a war of attrition. I haven't had this much bad luck since 7 Deadly Sins, which I had to keep like making rubies and keep spending. So that one took me quite a bit. Oh, we actually got Luke. Okay, so really all we need is Ryu at this point, and we're golden. So we have the selector, which is either going to be for Luke or Ryu. And then now we just need the card for Ryu, because I don't want them to make me pick Luke out of that selector just to have his 3PG. That would make no sense. All right, so let's keep going here. So we do have 2 of the cards so far. I thought something was going to change there. We have 2 of the cards so far. And I'm guessing the set and the option cards are going to also be on the other banner, right? So I don't think we have to go too crazy for those. Or we don't have to go crazy prioritizing those, right? We're going to, if, you know, when we reach pity for this, might not be today, might be next week. We might use that selector. We might save that selector just in case it's going to be the one that fills out the set cards, for example, right? So we're just going to save selectors until next week. I'm not going to touch, as much as I want to play with Ryu, I'm not going to touch anything today. And I almost didn't want to pull today because I wanted to sort of maximize. I did get my Chun-Li, the other Chun-Li. And I think I'm going to do one more pull here to reach that 3/5 of the way there. And I'm just going to stop for now. Actually, no, since I think I started it with around 60,000. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Hold up. Let me wait for this before I finish my sentence. Okay, that's the option card. And another Luke. Okay. So I think that was it. So we got 2 Lukes and 2 Chun-Lis. And we got a selector there. Let's at least go one more bar. Because I feel like since I started at 60K, I think it's okay for me to go to 30-ish K. That's going to be a set card, right? Okay. So we have Orochi bowing down to Akuma in this one. No, is that Orochi? I don't think that's Orochi. Never mind. Okay, so let's keep going a little bit more. So we got one of the set cards. So what I was saying, like, I might save the selector just in case, you know, that might be for the set card. If we get the other set card in the other banner, you know, it depends on what we get. So I think it's just worth saving the selector. All right, so it looks like I'm still in the 40,000 ruby range. So I'm kind of okay with sort of finishing this one out and getting the selector. So I think this is a skip. Oh, we got the Ryu. Okay. These skips are, like, I keep getting faked out. All right, so I think it's a good idea to stop here because we got all 3, right? So next week, which one is this? This is the attack one. No, this is a special, no. It's the attack one here on the left. Okay, so next week, depending on how we do on the other card banner, I'm going to come back to this one. Get the pity, like I was saying before, it's probably just going to be to complete the set. Or maybe one of the option cards. But I think that's probably the best bet from here out. Right, so we got the 3 cards. We got, I think it was the middle one of the set. And I think we got this Kyo and Ryu card, right? So now all we need left is to get this Bison card, unless there's more cards next week, and then the rest of the set and the rest of the cards from the other banners. So I think we're pretty golden right now. We have the selector just in case we need to get Ryu, and we have the banner next week for Bison and Akuma. So we just have to figure that out. And then, you know, work from there. All right, so I think I'm just going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next week with a little bit more luck. I think our luck was pretty decent today. We got a couple of repeats, so I think that's fine. All right, so let me end it there, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.